Okay, this next one, there's been no learning chunk 4 as of yet, but your teacher should have explained and had a chat with you about networks versus standalone. I know I did with my class. So give two advantages of a network over a standalone. You could have mentioned any of the following things. If I go to the mark scheme, you can share hardware, so your people on a network can share printers. You can share software with each other, different apps. You can share data and files with each other. You can send emails to each other, so it's got good internal communication. You can centrally back up your work on a server. Easier to monitor the network, so that's how we monitor what you're doing in school, because we have a network manager, and we can view what you're doing. Central security, using like usernames and passwords. And you can access your work from any computer. So in my old school, we had an IT lab where instead of laptops, you had PCs, and you can log on to any computer and you can still access your work. While standalone is literally a computer by itself. It's not going to be able to share anything. It doesn't share data because it's not connected to any other computer. The advantage of standalone is a few things, and that's what we're going to look at in the next part. But for the first part, sharing hardware, sharing software, so sharing printers, sharing programs like Word, sharing data like your homework, being able to email each other, to back up your work centrally on a server, easier to monitor your activity, central control security, and can access your work from any computer. They're key points. If you don't know about this, make notes now. Now, the second part to the question. Give one disadvantage of a network over standalone. Okay, so you could have mentioned any of these for disadvantages. For a network, you need a network manager. So it's expensive. So you know when you break your laptop and you take it up to the IT services, they're network managers. We have to pay for their wages. They manage the whole network. If laptops go down, if the network goes down, if the server goes down, they fix it. Security problems in a network. Files could be sent between computers, and if you've got a virus, it spreads very quickly. Hackers can gain access to data. If a server goes down, or the network gets affected, or the workstations, or the computers on the network. So by the way, a computer on a network is called a workstation. So all workstations get affected if the server goes down. Some of you put that if a computer goes down, the whole network goes down. No. If a server goes down. Finally, it's expensive. So the cost of servers is expensive. The cost of communication devices, like switches, are expensive.